Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Built in Public, where I show what's behind the scenes of our marketing sprint strategy in less than 5 minutes. Here's Matteo, and today we're going to talk on how to build the following of your LinkedIn company profile on Autopilot. Now, we need a tool that is called Texau that performs automations on all these platforms. And if you want, I can give you a link with 23 minutes of execution. And I'll go straight into the deal here because we have just 5 minutes. First thing, sign up on Texau, download their extension, then you go on LinkedIn and you open this page. Once you are on LinkedIn, you click on their extension, you copy the cookies, and you paste them in here. Once you've done it, you save the cookies, and then you'll be connected with your profile. That's really important. If you're using the cloud version, another really important thing to do is to use a proxy. You don't need it if you use the desktop. Then you go into Spices, and then you select LinkedIn, and then Connections, and then you will extract your LinkedIn connections. Okay. Now, you can give it a name. You can set up a number of profiles, connect a date if you wish. You don't need to add the cookies, okay? And once you have done this, you just click Extract Connections, okay? As you can see, we have the connections here. These are my connections. Once I've opened that, I'm gonna copy the URL. I'm gonna open up a Google Sheet. This is already filled, sorry. And I'm gonna type in import data, open, and there we go. And this is gonna load this all my connections here as you are already seeing it. Now we click on share and we need to make it public. That's really important. Then we copy the link and we go back on Texau. Once you're back on Texau, we go on recipes and we create a recipe. A recipe is two or more spices, so we can perform more actions subsequently. That is really important because I want you to give something to the people before I ask them for something. That is a reciprocity principle that is really well explained from Robert Cialdini. So I want you to perform a really quick thing. I want you to endorse their profile. So the next day when you will be asking to follow your page, that is going to be more efficient. How to do this? Now, you will have a plus button here. Once you click on the plus button, you're going to have this. You select LinkedIn and then auto endorse LinkedIn profile. And you will need to add inputs. You will need to create a local variable here. So you just click on new, you add profile URL, and you're done. Once you have created a local variable, you go here, you insert the variable, and you are done for this step, okay? Once you've done this, I want you to add a delay because we don't need to press people, and moreover, people are not on LinkedIn as us freaks. So you might want to add 1 day or 2 days delay in between the two actions. Then you press again on the plus button and you select the spice LinkedIn company follow inviter. Okay, from here, you go here and then you add it. Then you add the inputs. Again, you insert the variable by clicking here, the variable that we just created. You copy and paste here your company URL. And then as a last thing, you go on CSV sheet, Google Sheet, you paste the URL that you just created. Now it's fetching columns. You're going to select the column, which is column name for profile URL. So it's grabbing the URLs that it needs from the sheet. You have header. And if you want, you can decide to perform, and that's a thing I recommend, like 10 per day, no more. Otherwise, you can check the limits on the account. And once you've done it, you click on Submit Google Sheet, and this is going to go by itself. Now, make sure you do not use LinkedIn while you have automations running on. But then here you have Inviter on your company page on Autopilot. See you next time.